have been reviewing the scope of work on the property, and it's never ending. And every day we're finding such serious neglect on the property that we've really had to revisit.
Not only the state, but on the property itself.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
It's an absolute mess.
Here, this was the old portico, remember? Goodbye.
That's sad, isn't it?
It is sad.
Okay, just gotta go.
Gotta go. What are we gonna do?
Okay.
Take our bottles.
It's such a big project and it's costing a lot of money, is energy efficiency. We want everything to be as efficient as possible, be sustainable, and protect the wildlife. That is key for us.
Green Hill's layout in the house is typically of an old historical home. Small spaces, small bedrooms, no bathrooms, no storage, very small area.
It's a non-negotiable that we are taking the kitchen, which is a very small kitchen, and moving it to that huge living room, which was probably a formal parlor where the men would go after and drink, their cognac and smoke cigars. And laundry rooms are now the new kitchens. If you see in all the magazines and all the shows we go to, they are just these gorgeous, beautiful spaces that you want to sleep in.
Do you do laundry there?
I do laundry.
I do not believe that you do laundry. Show me your hands. I don't think so.
He's very disrespectful and very rude, and I don't appreciate that.
And we're adding a mudroom and an elevator, which are great improvements for resale.
Elevators are really great also for preparing for aging in place, which is like preparing your home for when you get old or when you have elderly. Obviously, our parents are elderly. So, for example, when my mom comes to visit, or when I get old, or when you get old.
I'm getting younger.
We are stealing one of the smaller bedrooms for the primary bedroom. We're going to create a bathroom and a walk-in closet with that small bedroom.
And we got to decide. We have a big argument on where to place the bed within the space. I am the one who's saying it along the main wall.
And I don't want it there because there's this gorgeous window, big window facing the mountains, and I want to wake up to looking at the mountains straight on. You would want the bed on that wall, and I want it straight on. For me,
see how different we are?
So you see how sensory different we are.
There you go.
This house has no storage.
Oh my God, this girl is about storage.
It's true. To me, you can never have enough storage. And this house is very large, but there's very little storage, as these homes were built, years ago without these big closets. Your life is in a suitcase.
Which I'm glad, because I travel every week visiting our job sites all over the world.
Because we have this very large basement, and I thought that we would divide it like 30% of it to make a really nice walk-in storage area. And I think that would be really my favorite room in the entire house.
You can have your additional freezer and your additional refrigerator. That makes you happy. The third floor of the house is huge.
Yeah.
According to the history of the house, this is an area where they had a lot of square dancing.
Yeah, they were partiers.
They were parties. And it also includes this very funny bathroom, which is huge in the area, inspired in some Roman baths. And it's got an awful skylight that gives a lot of natural light, but it destroys the facade of this gorgeous Georgian historical home.
So we decided to remove the skylight because...
Even if we lose natural light. There are 2 other small bedrooms on the second floor that don't have a bathroom. And so we're going to take a space out of each bedroom to create between the 2 a full bathroom.
Right. And the bathroom's going to be pretty narrow. And to save space, we're using pocket doors.
We need to.
I know. I don't love pocket doors because I find them noisy and uncomfortable, but we really have no choice here.
We're going to change all the windows of the house, but we have to stick with the original design so it makes sense, respectful to the architecture.
Yeah, they're very, very old, and there's absolutely no insulation in the house. You can honestly feel the breeze come through the walls. When it comes to colors, materials, paint, and lighting, we're putting extra care into every inch of this renovation. We're aiming to use as few chemicals as possible and create spaces that optimize mental and physical well-being. We're going to be very thoughtful in our process and be mindful of the wildlife surrounding this absolutely gorgeous estate.